Now, we want capital to succeed, to contribute to the growth that we need to sustain our economy and our democracy. But the system must be fair, and today's system is anything but fair. It'll take real grassroots action to bring about a change in the system. And as you know, my organization, the AFL-CIO, is one of the best grassroots operations in the world. That's why politicians love us, why we have the people, and we have a process to mobilize them. See, my intention when I become president of the Federation in September is to concentrate on strengthening that grassroots operation, looking from the bottom up and not from the top down as we've done in the past. Because it's our coalition, the people in this room, that form the world's most active grassroots operation. And together, we can bring the labor, economical, environmental, anti-poverty, and equal justice organizations all together under a single banner. And with the tools and the savvy that we have on our side, we can disarm the ditto heads now invading healthcare town hall meetings. See, we're busy doing that right now. Organizing peaceful and substantive contributions to the debate on health care. I think the aggressive, in-your-face, angry, orchestrated blast at health care reform will backfire. See, you're looking at the agent provocateurs of the health care industry, disguised behind some mysterious, citizen-friendly sounding coalitions. It's a disgrace what these organizations are doing to our seniors, lying to them about the loss of insurance, and it's beneath contempt. Now, my preference and the feeling of many in the labor movement is that we should have a single-payer health care system. And as it now stands, the public insurance option is the absolute minimum necessary if we're going to make the current proposals work, both for access and for affordability. The organized campaign against the public option is so obviously orchestrated by the insurance industry that you wonder how it is not being exposed for the cynical lobbyist lie that it really is. Because labor is grassroots and not AstroTurf, we can and we must mobilize more people and educate more people. But we must be aware that the loudmouth, and I'm not just talking about Lush Rumbaugh. See, there are a lot of folks over on the other side, the entire cast at Fox News, that's content with drowning us out. They don't need to make sense. They only need to make people angry. And it's important to us to stay above that and resist the impulse to flame our opponents. Let's let our ideas, rather than our acidic comments, dominate the debate. If we do, I believe we win. Now, I've always been a big believer in the notion that speeches ought to end the same day they start, and I may have already offended that proposition. I know you have things to do yet, and I want to get on with it, but a couple of weeks ago I was reading a magazine article, and it was about Bobby Kennedy. Like some of you in this room, I'm old enough to remember when Bobby Kennedy ran for president. It was around the time that I first went into mines. Well, I was reading this article, and I would remember how he would always ask, some men see things as they are, and they ask why. I dream things that never were, and ask why not. See, that's who we are. That's who the labor movement is. We're people who dream. We dream of working people at jobs where they're treated with respect and they're paid what they truly earn. Jobs people looking forward to going to every morning, not the kind that they can't wait to leave every night. We dream of parents being able to look into their children's eye and tell them that the money's going to be there whenever they're ready to go to college or to learn a trade, and that they'll be able to raise their kids just a little bit in a better America than the one that we grew up. And we dream of a nation where it doesn't matter what color your skin is, or what sex or religion you are, or what country your family's from, because in our America, everyone ought to have a seat at the table. See, that's our dream. And this is our moment to ask, why not? Why not? Together, we can make this our moment to build a movement that can turn our country around. And I'm convinced that together we will. Together we will, because we know that what binds us together is far more important than anything that can pull us apart. It's the knowledge that there's only one way that working people ever won, and there's only one way that we ever will win. And it's not by laying back, it's not by sitting back, it's not by kicking back. Brothers and sisters, it's by getting up off our rear ends and fighting back. Joining together, working together, building together, standing tall, proud, and union together. That's what it's going to take to win in America, where every man, woman, and child who needs a doctor can see one, where everyone looking for a good job can find one, and where every American who wants to join your union can join one. That's our fight. I look forward to taking it on with all of you. God bless you for what you do. God bless you for telling the truth. God bless you for looking at power and saying, I won't back down. This is our moment. God bless you.